I bet this video is going to be a lifesaver, particularly for those who are practicing for IELTS Writing Task 2. You're going to save it and watch it time and again because I'm covering 3 important issues that you need to keep in mind and you need to learn while you're writing, and there are 3 steps. The first one is how to fully understand the topic, considering the key phrases and the key concepts, and how to come up with relevant ideas in response to the topic. Once the idea development is done, I will take you to the topic of collocations, and collocations are very important since they help you enhance the quality of your writing. I will also tell you how you can get the most powerful and relevant collocations at a few clicks using the AI technology in the shortest amount of time. The last step will be how to incorporate those interesting collocations into your writing to ensure a high-scoring essay. I will pick up 2 topics from the latest IELTS questions. Let's get down to practice. Take a look at this question. Write about the following topic. It is important for everyone, including young people, to save money for their future. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this statement? What are the key points? What are the key phrases? As you can see, I have underlined young people, save money for the future, and agree, disagree. Well, it seems not too difficult to imagine that saving money is a good idea. Every typical person would have this idea, but it's not enough. We need to be able to justify our standpoint with solid reasons and compelling ideas to make our writing more acceptable and powerful. Okay, what do you think? The first thing that comes to my mind, or maybe your mind, is that saving money will lead to a future with financial security. Then let's write it down. Can you think about another benefit of saving? All right, let's imagine a youngster going to work and getting paid monthly salary. Like other youngsters, this person likes to spend on his interests and his desires, including shopping and travel. But he sets some limit on his spending for the sake of his future plans. So this person is more committed, responsible, and self-disciplined. Could there be any downsides to saving your money when you're young? Yes, some people might think that as long as you're young, you have time and opportunity to enjoy and make the most of your life. You only live once, so you should benefit from your time and your energy. So, saving money will bring about regret in the future. So, let's write it down. Another problem that could be associated with this problem is that it's not the same for everybody. Some people come from well-off backgrounds, they can be well supported by their family, they can have a high-paying job, so they don't even mind it. Some other people might suffer all their lifetime and they have to go through a lot of constraints and they have to live on tight budgets. So, as a result, they will not really enjoy their life until they just provide themselves with a kind of acceptable future standards. This causes social inequality. All right, now that I have developed my ideas, it's time to get started with writing. But how can I make sure that I will be able to convert my ideas into nice sentences and without fail? Well, there seems to be a missing puzzle piece here, and that's the use of collocations. Collocations, by definition, are those combination of words that are frequently used by every native English speaker in their speaking and writing to add expressiveness, fluency, and effectiveness to the language. These collocations come in different forms and in different combinations. For example, verb nouns. We say make a decision. We never say take a decision. We say, take a risk. They can appear in the form of adverb adjectives. For example, deeply concerned or strongly agree or seriously involved. They can appear in the form of verb expressions plus preposition, something like run out of time or burst into tears. They can appear in the form of adjective nouns. For example, strong coffee. Nobody says powerful coffee. Heavy rain. Or something like um, a serious illness. Another form is like noun expressions, a pack of wolves, a series of events. You can see without knowing them, you still can convey your message, but less effectively. And your language will look awkward. So, in order to be more successful in speaking and writing, you need to be able to use them effectively into your language. Now, is there any way to instantly access those expressions? There are many ways. Actually, the one that I'm going to present to you today is the use of AI, ChatGPT. They provide us with a wealth of knowledge in a fraction of moments, something that we could never imagine ever before. I'm going to find the expressions relevant to the topic using ChatGPT in a few seconds. Let's see how we can do it. I will write, give me a set of collocations to help me write about this topic on IELTS Task 2. Then I'm going to press enter. And it's amazing the way it categorizes the relevant collocations. These ones could be used in the introduction, financial responsibility, save money for the future, long-term financial stability, planning for the future. Some collocations for arguments for saving money, some nice collocations for our argument against saving money, and some other collocations for our conclusion. Obviously, we can't use all of them, but we can review all of them from top to bottom and learn a lot from them. Sometimes they open new doors to our thinking, and we will add some new arguments to our ideas. Now, based on the ideas we developed together in the brainstorming in the planning stage, and those useful collocations I got from ChatGPT, I wrote this essay. Let's read it together. Indeed, there are benefits to cultivating a saving habit from a young age. The main advantage is ensuring financial security after retirement, as wealth accumulation can support investment opportunities and overall well being. Additionally, saving during youth can indirectly promote responsibility, prudence, and discipline, which are crucial for future success. Moreover, building an emergency fund is a fundamental step in securing a financial future and planning for unforeseen circumstances. Therefore, regardless of the monthly saving value, the long term benefits can be significant. Now, the counter arguments in the second paragraph. On the other hand, there is a notion that discourages the young from setting aside money. Instead, they believe in making the most of life during the transient adolescent years and embracing the present moment. They argue that the joyful experiences gained while being young and energetic could only be overlooked with deep regret. Others simply reject the idea of regular saving, considering it old fashioned, and instead recommend that young people explore opportunities to increase income. Ultimately, saving money may not yield the same result for everyone due to different backgrounds and opportunities, resulting in financial inequality. Some individuals may feel stressed and restricted for several years with little financial progress compared to those who are affluent. Now at this stage, I recommend pausing this video and reading these two paragraphs one more time for yourselves and see how those collocations can contribute to the improvement of the essay and how they can make the paragraphs look more attractive and impressive. Think about what other collocations you could add to this essay to make it even better. Now let's look at another topic on IELTS Writing Task 2. Some people think that competition at work, at school, and in daily life is a good thing. Others believe that we should try to cooperate more rather than competing against each other. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. What are the key concepts? Competition or cooperation? When talking about competition, your discussions and explanations should revolve around work, school, and daily life. And you're going to talk about both views, not just one of them. But after your discussion is done, you also talk about your own opinion and the reasons why you should think that way. Now let's focus on the pros and cons of competition at work, in education, or personal life. As an alternative, let's also look at collaboration. Let's look at the benefits and see which one outweigh the other one in terms of contribution to the personal success. Competition causes hard work and achievement. When people compete against each other, they try to win. It's like a game, so they work harder and they focus on possible achievements to get ahead. Also, competition can encourage professional development. It means it can give people more motivation to improve themselves academically or professionally, to learn something new and to gain new experiences. And what about collaboration? Collaboration can increase teamwork and brings harmony to the team. Also, it can create friendships, understanding each other, and creates less discord among workers. And lastly, it creates collective values. Now let's get a handful of brilliant collocations from ChatGPT to help me convey my messages in writing in the most attractive way. Now you can see the result is amazing. So ChatGPT gave me some interesting collocations about competition and some other collocations about cooperation and collocations for discussing both views. So you can see I have a lot of them, like fierce competition is a nice thing to write in your essay. A healthy competition. So, all right, I will pick it up if it goes with my way of thinking and my writing plan. Encourage competition, intense rivalry, competitive environment, drive to success, nice, survival of the fittest. And about cooperation, you can say faster cooperation, collaborative effort, mutual benefit, team spirit, nice, shared goals, sense of community, joint venture, collaborative environment. That's fantastic. The next one, evaluating and comparing both views, balance between competition and cooperation, complementary roles, competitive yet collaborative, striking a balance. And all right, so I will put down some notes and I will borrow a lot from this. Now, using my writing plan and loads of collocations, definitely inspired a lot by those I got from the AI, I'm going to write an essay and read it to you. Please pay attention to the way they help convey a more powerful message. Competition at work can create a significant amount of motivation to excel and outperform others, which plays a key role in increasing productivity and delivering tangible results for a company. This personal achievement not only leads to greater effort, but also encourages individuals' pursuit of professional development. In these circumstances, Employees and students become more open to learning and gaining new experiences to enhance their impact at work. The more seriously a career is taken, the more commitment and reliability are demonstrated. This competition in personal life can lead to more financial planning and wealth accumulation. However, all these benefits can come at the cost of potential discord and hostility among staff if excessive focus is placed on getting ahead of one another in a rat race. Alright, moving to the second paragraph. Having mentioned the merits and demerits of competition, an alternative model can also be considered that offers incredible benefits at work and educational institutions without conflicts. Rather than rivalry, a vibe of solidarity and encouragement for collaboration could be established, which in turn contributes to successful teamwork while enshrining organizational values and frowning upon egoism. In this approach, employees and students seek collective rather than personal growth and achievement, leading to mutual support, skill sharing, knowledge exchange, and accountability for the outcome of efforts. Additionally, this culture will redefine management as leadership and focus on win-win situations. Positive interpersonal relationships will promote camaraderie as well as job and study satisfaction. Alright everyone, what have we done so far? I picked up two of the latest IELTS Writing Task 2 topics. Then we focused on the key concepts and phrases to make sure we fully understand what the topic wants us to write about. Then by our reflection on the topic, we came up with some ideas, wrote them down to further discuss and elaborate in our writing. Then I discussed the importance of using collocations and what collocations are and different combinations and types of collocations. Then I recommended using ChatGPT to gain quick access to the most relevant and interesting collocations to improve your writing. Then I used those collocations and some of mine and incorporated them into writing. Then I just tried to invite you to pay attention and see how they make a big difference and how they make your writing more impressive and powerful and high scoring. I hope you like this video. If you did so, please subscribe and recommend it to your friends. And stay tuned. See you in the next video.